I feel that after the conversation, there can be silence between the two of you. It's like a pause, but the pause basically points the connection down the Eight of Cups road, which is not good for your person. It can be good for you, but not necessarily for your person, because they can be left behind. Your person did something without thinking, something reckless, something that they regret, and now they will try to make amends, and they will also try to play nice in order to convince you that you can still trust them. I do not know. Can you still trust them? Two of Swords, another recurrent energy, bottom of the smaller deck. This can be your posture. This can be your posture. Unavailable to grant the benefit of the doubt in favor of your person. You may have your reasons. If you are seeing this tarot reading, this is what's coming towards you in the next 48 hours. You have the Two of Swords, the Sun, the Eight of Cups, the Judgment, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Guidance for you, the Justice, the Magician, and the Knight of Wands. What's the right thing to do about someone that maybe already broke your trust, but doesn't seem to be over the connection with you? There is going to be a choice for you coming up in the next 48 hours. I feel that someone is going to ask for another chance. Someone is going to say that the two of you can still work things out. I am not sure that you can be kind of on the same page about that. I feel that there is clarity already available for you. The Sun, the Judgment, reinforces all the information that you already have. The Justice is basically asking for a right and fair decision. The Magician is a call to action. You will have to take charge of the situation. Your person of interest seems to be the Knight of Wands. Someone hot and cold, someone that is not exactly reliable all the time. Maybe a passionate lover, all right, but I feel that you want more. And if you think about the opportunity to honor the Three of Pentacles energy, which is about the chance to build strong foundations, let's say, among other factors, you do not really see how your person of interest can honor their part of the deal. Let's pull some tea leaves. Let's see what factors can play a role in a situation like this one. The posture of the lady in the Two of Swords is meaningful. There is also the moon in the background, same moon in the background that we see in the Eight of Cups. Quite a contrast for obvious reasons. If we follow the Sun, your person of interest kept some secrets from you. And you didn't like that because you found out about that already. We got the bonus card of wealth, which can be a factor. Finances, money. For obvious reasons, they play a role if we think about the opportunity to build for the future, which can be what you want. Maybe you thought it was possible to do that with your person, but something happened. Maybe something happened, if we think about money indeed, maybe a reckless move, and you found out about that. Then we got the Sun, recurrent energy, happiness and well-being. Can you find them in this connection? Archway, new opportunities, possibilities and paths opening up. There is also a rite of passage, if you ask me. The rite of passage is this Justice energy, a decision. I feel that your person fears to lose the connection. Then we got the Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Ten of Cups, no wonder. This is on point. You want to build for the future. But your person of interest kinda lost the plot at some point, and now they want to save the day, but the decision is yours. And it is not said that your decision is going to smile in favor of your person. And then we got the ear, good news. Maybe, I would say news, not necessarily good for your person of interest. Then we didn't get energies about communication. We got the judgment, we got the justice, which can be a feedback, but I feel that there is going to be a conversation. You will listen to what your person can try to say, and they will have to do the same thing about your side of the story, but I am not sure that it is still possible for the two of you to meet each other halfway. Let's find out a little bit more about a couple of energies. I want to see the Sun first, and then the Two of Swords. Clarity about the Eight of Cups, recurrent energy, my goodness. A little bit harsh, but on point. Maybe it is time for me to move on. This is the choice of words that comes to my mind right now. What about the Two of Swords? King of Swords. A conversation, we got the energy. In the end, a conversation, one that is going to be precise, crystal clear. One of the talents of the King of Swords for me is to connect all the dots about a particular situation so that it is possible to make the best decision about what comes next. I feel that you already connected all the dots about what happened between you and your person. Now you will come prepared to the conversation, and I do not envy your person. They are not in a good position. What about the Judgment? The Eight of Cups is clear. King of Cups. Energy about emotional maturity. We can say that about you, not sure if we can say the same about your person. The point is that you can keep feelings and emotions under the surface of the water. And if your person says that they still love you and that's why you should give them another chance, I am not sure that this is a good strategy. I am not sure about that. What about the Ten of Cups and then the Three of Pentacles? Knight of Cups, I still love you. This is what your person can try to say. If you have a family already with this person, they can try to say, let's stick together, let's do it for the family. Not sure. What about the Three of Pentacles? Six of Swords. Crickets. I feel that after the conversation there can be silence between the two of you. It's like a pause. But the pause basically points the connection down the Eight of Cups road, which is not good for your person. It can be good for you, but not necessarily for your person, because they can be left behind. Look, let's see the Knight of Wands, and then I want to investigate the Justice as well. Queen of Pentacles. Your person did something without thinking, something reckless, something that they regret, and now they will try to make amends, and they will also try to play nice in order to convince you that you can still trust them. I do not know. Can you still trust them? What about the Justice? Two of Cups. A right and fair decision about the opportunity to grow together with a special person. I feel that there was love in this connection. There was. Coming from you in favor of your person, 100%. I feel that even your person did care about the connection with you, but then something happened and they did something without thinking about the consequences, and now these are the consequences. The conversation is one of them. The potential decision coming from you to move on is another one. And the Eight of Cups, by the way, is the opportunity to look for the Two of Cups energy in a different scenario. This feels like the Roxette's song, It Must Have Been Love. But it's almost over now, I want to say. The lyrics were kinda different, slightly different, of course, but in this case, it's almost over. Two of Swords, another recurrent energy, bottom of the smaller deck. This can be your posture. This can be your posture. Unavailable to grant the benefit of the doubt in favor of your person. You may have your reasons. I will listen to you, but then it's gonna be my turn to tell the truth, to speak up, to speak my mind. This is what you can say. I feel that your person doesn't have strong considerations to offer you in order to make you believe that this connection can be saved. It's like the alchemy of the connection was hurt by your person, and now it cannot be fixed because you do not feel that it is possible to do so. There is going to be a tough decision to make. I feel that you are not going to shy away. But as soon as you make your choice, you make your decision, you will have to stand up for it. And then you will go from there, and your person will have to accept whatever decision you can make. Alright, my friend, this is what I have for you. Until next time, I wish you well. Bye!